to apologise to Nigel Farage?
Well, as I said, I believe in authenticity.
Do you want to apologise then or not?
No.
Zach Polanski says no, but let's listen on and see what else he's got to say.
My responsibility in that I shouldn't have accepted that collaboration. I'm accepting that we all need to condemn political violence, but I also think the reporting to the police, the ramping up of the language to say this is incitement to murder me, feels like that's also putting me in a dangerous spot.
Polanski is playing the victim here. Right, he says he accepts responsibility.
OK, there's a number of things to unpack there. First of all, you're saying you take responsibility for it and it was a mistake, and yet you won't apologise because you're blaming Nigel Farage for amplifying it.
I think we also need to talk about a double standard.
No, you keep taking the conversation on.
He's getting a bit flustered. He's trying to prevaricate, he's trying to obfuscate.
If you're accepting it's a mistake...
What you just said was correct, but I was going to add to it.
OK.
Then Nigel Farage put out a video that talked about cold, pure rage, and then we saw a riot. Nigel Farage talked about knifing civil servants.
I am talking to you about what you have done, and if Nigel Farage was here, I'd be talking to him about what he had done.
Right.
Victoria Derbyshire has Zach Polanski banged to rights here. He's still trying to throw her off the scent.
It is important we condemn political violence, but I also recognise this is the political attack that it is. I accept it's a dangerous message that I shared inadvertently, and I've corrected that immediately.
But you won't apologise for sharing that dangerous message?
Well, as I said, again, if Nigel Farage wants to apologise for all the times that he's put other people in danger, then I'll be happy to make an apology.
So there is a question about your judgment then, isn't there?
Well, I think there's a question...
One, you read it and retweeted it. One, you didn't read it and shared it anyway. Do you still want to be Prime Minister? Do you still want to be in power?
I want to make sure that there's a Green government, whether I'm Prime Minister in the future or not.
So you don't accept that you and the way you behave might be damaging the Greens?
I meet people all the time who actually say, in fact, a journalist interviewed me on Saturday and said she thinks I'm rough around the edges, and that's why people are attracted to the work that I'm doing, that I do make mistakes.
OK. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me
tonight. Zach Polanski, leader of the Green Party in England and Wales.
Well, that's it. That was Zach Polanski explaining to Victoria Derbyshire why he shouldn't have apologised for resharing that particular picture of a T-shirt.